Okay, hi boys and girls, it's Mr. Gibson. Today we're going to go outside because I want to show you some of the basketball skills that we're working on in PE. And I'm going to show you kind of the three passes that we use most in basketball. And the first one I'm going to show you is one that we've actually been doing remotely, and that's the chest pass. Now remember, it's called the chest pass because you put both hands on the side of the ball, you put the ball right at your chest. What I'm going to do is just do a few passes against a hard surface. I'm going to use the brick wall here. You shouldn't bother it. And what you want to do is also, boys and girls, is pick something as a target. See this brick right here? There's a little bit of a chip in there. That's going to be the spot I'm going to aim at. Okay? And so I'm going to take about 10 steps back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You guys can use 5. And all I'm going to try to do is step towards my target as I extend my arms. Let me show you what it looks like. Step and push. It's chest pass. Just like that. Now obviously, you're going to want to use a surface that's hard that will allow it to bounce back to you. But that's all the chest pass is. Now, another skill that we could not practice remotely is a bounce pass. So for this one, you're going to need a ball that bounces. So what I'm going to do is the same thing. I'm going to start at the chest. I'm going to still step towards my target, but this time I'm going to skip it so it bounces up in the same vicinity. All right? Again, I'll take my 5 to 10 steps back. And what I'm going to do now is the same exact thing. I'm going to step towards it and skip it and let it bounce. Now this should take you a few seconds or a few attempts to get the rhythm of it. But notice I'm pushing it towards the ground so it bounces up into what would be a teammate's hands. Okay, and that's the bounce pass. And the last, boys and girls, the last pass that we're going to be going over is one that we did do remotely. It's called the overhead pass. Because this time you're going to put your hands above your head and deliver a nice pass over a would-be defender's hands. Okay, same thing, step towards your target. This one, I'm going to move over a little bit more so you can see it in action. My hands above the head with the ball, step towards your target, and deliver. Okay, now, how many should you do? Well, like anything. How good do you want to get? Do you just want to get a little bit better? Or do you want to get a lot better? So I would say at least 20 passes of each. But again, it's up to you how good you want to be. So those are the 3 types of passes that we're going to be practicing in PE. Go ahead and give it a shot.